Welcome to another Tech Talk with Rent Outdoor Gear. I'm Darren Cooper. Today we're looking at Leofoto 324C LQ model. It's part of their Mr. Q series, and it's one of the most exciting tripods that we brought into our line this year. It's got a really nice carbon fiber pattern on the legs, and super flexible tripod. This tripod has some special flexibility that most tripods don't. A lot of guys really like to use tripods with the center column. Personally, I prefer tripods without it because they're lighter weight and more stable. And when you've got a big optic like this on there and maybe the wind's blowing, that stability is extra important. You know, if you have a $5,000 optic sitting on a lightweight, skinny tripod, you're gonna waste a lot of your time because you're not gonna be able to see stuff as well. So I really like being able to maximize that stability. And then also a center column adds a little bit of extra weight. So let me show you how it works. So right now I've got a BTX on here mounted without the column. This thing will change out in a matter of seconds. Throw that lever, there's a little quick release up here. That whole unit drops off. And I can grab the center column and it drops straight in, lock it, done. I can throw my binoculars on here real quick. And just swap that out in about 10 seconds and we're ready to glass again. So pretty awesome. The center column does add a lot of flexibility though. If you're in a situation where, you know, you're changing heights a lot, or, you know, maybe you've got a scope and binoculars, you could have two heads mounted up like I did here and run this head up and down. You get about 12 inches of additional flexibility. The max height on this tripod is about 66 inches. So with the head on it, you're gonna gain that extra height, and guys over 6 foot tall can glass standing up with this tripod. It runs about 54 inches or 55 inches, excuse me, without the center column is the max height. So it's got a 32 millimeter upper leg diameter, so this is a little bit heavier duty tripod, and really is an ideal rifle hunter tripod because of that stability. And I would run it without the center column. And this here is an Anvil 30 head from Really Right Stuff that'll screw right on here, and it's got all these heads have Arca clamp on them. All of our rental glass will be Arca compatible. We use Really Right Stuff cinch bino adapter on here. You can see it straps on these binoculars, and it's got a Arca compatible piece built into the bottom of it. So that's what typically comes on our binoculars that are compatible with this system anyway. We really like that. Really great leg lock system on here. They're semi-automatic, so when you ratchet them down, they'll lock into place, and just a super all-around tripod that we're excited about. The weight on this is about 3¼ pounds without the column, and it runs 3.65 with the column. So gives you some options. If you're going backpacking, you can go lightweight, run it without the column, snap your rifle in there, have a really rock solid rest, or a big optic like a BTX, or if you want more flexibility, be able to get on without having to adjust the legs perfectly. The center column definitely adds that ease of use, and is just a really nice feature. So it gives you kind of the best of both worlds all in one tripod. So come check them out at rentoutdoorgear.com.